Okay, this is a Tokyo Marui VSR-10. It has a Tasco scope. It's like $40 at Walmart. I'm going to do a quick takedown all the way down to the piston and inside the piston. To start off, you need a metric Allen wrench set. There are 2 screws located at the bottom, at the top and the bottom of the mag well. We loosen and remove the screws. Screws are removed, sit them aside, and do not lose them. Then you can remove the stock from the barrel and receiver and bolt assembly. Be careful when removing, because inside is the catch for the mag, and it has a little tiny spring. If you lose that spring, your mag catch will not work properly. Set that aside. Now we have the barrel and bolt assembly plus the trigger. First, remove, there's a screw right here that attaches it to the bolt assembly and trigger assembly for the outer barrel and inner barrel. This also includes the hop-up assembly. Remove that with a Phillips. There's a slot cut in the threads of the outer barrel that this screw fits into. Be sure to line that up when you reassemble it. Then unscrew the outer and inner barrels plus hop-up assembly. Pull it off. There it is. Now, you see the end of your piston. On the inside is a plastic ring. This is a guide for your piston. Don't lose that. Next, you need your Phillips screwdriver again. Remove this trigger guard. Goes off like that. Set that aside. After that, you must remove the spring guide stop, which is this piece right here. Remove that. I have a clean cloth in general to lay out all this on. Set that aside. Now you can remove the trigger assembly. Trigger assembly comes right off. Set that aside. Now you can remove the bolt, handle, and piston. You'll notice on the inside there's another plastic ring. This does not come out, but it has the same purposes as this one. Set that aside. Now you have exposed your piston. You can wipe that down. I generally do not put grease on the outside of it. All it does is collect dust. Now, if you notice, this is not the stock piston head. This is a Lilac piston head for the VSR-10. In order to remove the stock one, you must drill out a small pin that holds it in the threads. Now, to remove this, take your Allen wrench. They also make a tool. Remove it, but take an Allen wrench, stick it in the hole, hold it against the piston head, and rotate it to loosen it until you can spin it out with your fingers. It's your piston head. Set that aside. Now, you have access to the inside of your piston. This is the piston itself. Spring guide. I have spaces on this. The only thing stock is this cylinder and outer barrel and hop up assembly and trigger assembly. Other than that, it is all Laylax. There's a 150 spring with 5 spacers. Sorry. That's the disassembly. Be sure that when you disassemble this, to watch for the spring guide coming loose. It is threaded. This part of it is threaded onto the base. If that comes loose, it will jam up your gun, and you will not be able to. The bolt will not catch when it's pulled back. That's it.